Hi friends, in this session of probability we study about the problems related to the playing cards. So let us see on the screen. Now in this session we are studying about the probability relating to the playing cards. We know already that the probability is equal to number of favorable outcomes over number of total outcomes. So now I explain you about the playing cards. This is a deck of playing cards. There are 50 cards in a deck. Where 26 cards are all of red color and the 26 of black colors. So here you see out of these 26 we have 13 cards of heart, 13 cards of diamond, and the 20 out of these 26 cards of black color we have 13 cards of club and 13 cards of spade. And look at here, we have 4 suits of cards. Look at here in this picture, all the 52 cards are here. We have 4 suits here, one for heart, second for diamond, then club, and finally we get the spade. So you see, look at here, there are 13 cards in each suit. As 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, jack, queen and king. We have 13 cards in each suit, so we are getting 52 cards total. So look at here, I would like to explain some other terminology related to the cards. The face cards. So the face cards, the cards which contain pictures, face, are called face cards. Like you could see here, jack, queen and king. Look at here, the faces are here, jack, queen and king. So there are 3 face cards in each suit. So we are getting in 4 suits total 12 face cards. And honor cards, there are 2 different opinions about it. Some says top 5 cards are called honor cards. So top 5 cards where the ace is the highest one card, jack, queen, king and 10. These are all the honor cards. So in the each suit we are getting 5 honor cards. So we are getting in 4 suits 20 honor cards. Similarly, some other says that the top 4 cards are called honor cards. It means ace, jack, queen and king. So we have only 4 honor cards in each suit. So we are getting 4 into 4, 16 honor cards according to this approach. Now I would like to explain about the number cards. The cards which contain only numbers are called the number cards. It means the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have 9 number cards in each suit. So we are getting here 36 number cards. Now we see some experiments of the probability relating to the cards. So first look at here, find the probability of getting a red card. So let A is the event of getting a red card. So how many red cards we have? I have explained you earlier. We have 26 red cards are here. So the favorable outcomes we have 26. So the probability of A is equal to favorable outcomes which we have 26 and the total number of cards we have 52. So we finally get 26 1 times, 26 2 times, and we are getting here now is equal to 1 over 2. So this is the probability of getting a red card. Similarly, we could get the probability of getting a black card which is also 1 over 2. Now I explain you another experiment, tutor trick example, to find the probability of getting a face card. So we know that the face card, how many face cards are there. So look at here, the total number of face cards are 12. So we could get the probability, let B be the event. B is the event of getting a face card. So probability of B is equal to, we have 12 face cards and the total number of cards are 52. So we get here 4 3 times, we divide it 4 3 times and 4 13 times. So it is 3 over 13. This is the probability of getting a face card. Similarly, we could find out the probability of honor card. If we are taking the assumption that the top 4 cards are honor cards, so then the probability of honor card would be like this. So we take here, let C is the event of getting an honor card. We are assuming that there are 4 top honor cards, so we will get here the probability of C is equal to 4 we have in each suit, so 4 times 16 honor card, we have 16 over 52. So let us see, 4 times 16, 4 13 times 52, finally we get 4 over 13. So in this way we could find the probability of honor card. Now another tutor tech example we see, find the probability of getting a king. So how many kings are here? We know that the each card, I would like to explain here again. Look at here in this chart, there are 13 cards of each suit and we are having the 4 same cards of all the suits. Here the 4 ace we have, 4 2 we have, 4 3 we have, every card we have 4. So the king also we have 4 kings are we are getting here. So we have 4 favorable outcomes. So let D is the event of getting a king. So now we see the probability of D. We know the favorable outcomes, the number of kings in a deck of 52 cards are only 4. So 4, and the total number of cards are 52. So we get here 4 1 times, 4 13 times, finally we get here 1 over 13 is the probability of getting a king. In this way we could find out the probability of getting any card if we have to find out the probability of 2. So we have 4 2s and we have to divide 4 by 52, it would be 1 by 13. If you have to find out the probability of any single card, we could get it through this way. Now another experiment we see, find the probability of getting a red card or a king card. Now we know both the probability. I explain you here first. Here you see we have 26 red cards are here. Look at here, 26 red cards, and we have 4 kings are here. We have to find out the probability of getting a king or a red card. So there are 2 cards, look at here, 2 kings which are red also, or the 2 red cards which are king also. So this is our intersection. We are having the probability of both king and red. The intersection of probability of king and red is 2 over 52. So now we could write in this way. We have to find out the probability. Let K is the event of getting a king, and R is the event of getting a red card. Now we see the probability of, we have to have the probability of red card or king. So it would be a union. We will use the symbol of union, the probability. We get the symbol U. Now here we get the symbol of union between both the probabilities. So probability of K union R. So here we know that the probability of K, probability of getting king, plus probability of getting red card, minus probability of getting king intersection red card. So because we know that I have earlier explained you that the two cards which are king as well as red card. So we are involving these in both the cases of the probability. In the probability of king, we have already involved that particular card, two cards, and in the probability of red cards, we have also included those two cards here. So 2 times we have included these two cards. So we have to subtract their intersection from this. So now we would write down the probability of K union R. Probability of king, we already know that it is 4 king, we have 4/52. Probability of red card, we know that the number of red cards are 26/52, and we know the intersection I have explained you earlier, the king intersection red card, which is 2 red cards which are also king, 2/52. So now we simplify this. So the 52 we take common because it is an odd denominator. 4 plus 26 minus 2. So we get here 28/52. Now we could divide it by 4, 7 times 28 and 4, 13 times 52. So finally we are getting here 7/13. This is the probability of king or red card, getting a king or red card. So in this way we could find out the probability related to the cards. Some more problems we will see in our numerical sessions. Here I have explained the concepts of probability related to the playing cards. So friends, in this session we have studied about the problems related to the probabilities. We have studied about the classification of playing cards. We have seen how many red cards are there, how many black cards are there. We have studied about the different sort of suits like heart, diamond, club and spade. We have also studied about the face cards, honor cards and number cards. So in next session we study about the terminology related to the probability. Thank you.